Hi everybody, my name's Troy Hawes and welcome once again to another edition of My Acoustic Lounge. Today we're going to go back to the early 80s and review a great song called The Breakup Song. They don't write them like that anymore. It was written by Greg Kihn and another gentleman named Steve Wright, of course performed by the Greg Kihn Band. The Breakup Song peaked at number 15 on the Billboard Hot 100 in 1981. Now, before we get started, be sure to click the subscribe button, as I'm always trying to put up new content on a regular basis. In addition, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, you might actually also like my original music, which can now be purchased or streamed from any one of your favorite online music providers. Simply look up Troy Hawes. You'll find my music there. Now what we're going to do first is we're going to look at the chords that you're going to need to know. Then we're going to perform an acoustic lounge version of this great song. Afterwards we'll go in depth and have a closer look at the chord progression. As always, I'm going to use a great backbeat from my Beat Buddy by Singular Sound. So if you want to learn a great song from the 80s, stick around. We're going to get started right now. Okay, in order to get all the way through this great song, you're going to need to know 5 chords. Let's have a look at them now. The first one is an A minor. I also use an F chord. In addition to that F chord, I also, in one spot, play an F bar chord. Now, that happens right at the very beginning of the song, the intro of the song, because I play those chords in an arpeggio style picking format, much like what Greg Kihn does in his original version. You'll see when we get to the actual cover itself. Either way, in order to do that, that F note needs to be able to ring out individually. You'll see again when we get to that point. What else is there? There is a G chord. There's a C. And finally, used exclusively in the chorus is a D minor. That's it. Those 5 chords are all you need to get all the way through this great song. Let's get to the cover.
We had broken up for good just an hour before. Now I'm staring at the bodies as they're dancing across the floor. And the band slow the tempo when the music gets you down. It's the same old song with the melancholy sound. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. We've been living together for a million years. Now it feels so strange out of the atmospheres. And the jukebox plays a song I used to know. Now I'm staring at the bodies as they're dancing so slow. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. Oh. staring at an empty glass. 'Cause it's so easy to say that you'll forget the past. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. They just don't write 'em like that anymore.
All right, let's get to the chord progression of this great song. We're going to break it into two parts for you. We'll start with the intro and the verses because they really are the same chord progression, although played slightly different. And then what we're going to do is have a closer look at the choruses. There's not much in the way of a bridge to this song, which makes it very, very easy. With that said, let's get to that intro and the verses. Okay, the intro and the verse are played virtually the same way, the same chord progression, the A minor, the F, and the G. With one difference, and that is that I use the F bar chord for the intro because I play it in an arpeggio style picking format, and I need this F note to ring out in order for it to sound somewhat like the original version. When I go into the actual verses themselves, I'm simply strumming an F chord. Now, with that said, let's have a closer look. I'm going to slow this down for you so you have a better understanding of how this intro comes at you. On the original Greg Kihn Band version, they play it quite quickly, so you're going to have to really practice this in order to get it down. Slow it down for now, starting of course on the A minor chord. Here we go. To the F bar chord, to the G, and then let A minor chord ring out, and then repeat it again. To the F, to the G, and let the A minor chord ring out. And that takes you right in to the start of the song. Let's have a look. Okay, the verses start on the A minor chord, and as a reminder to you, I palm mute these chords as I play through the chord progression. Again, you don't have to, you can simply strum the chords outright if that's what you prefer. Again, starting on the A minor chord, here we go. We had broken up for good just an hour before. Now I'm staring at the bodies as they're dancing across the floor. And the band slows the tempo when the music gets you down. It's the same old song with a melancholy sound. And that's it. Now what am I doing there as I'm palming this? It's just really quick down strums on the chord, something like this. That's it, just down strums, really quick tempo. Let's have a look now at that chorus. Okay, the chorus starts with the F chord, and it's super, super easy to play. Here we go. They don't write 'em like that anymore. They just don't write 'em like that anymore. What are we doing there? Again, 2 solid downstrokes for each chord. Sounds something like this. And that's it. There you have it, the breakup song by the Greg Kihn Band. Thank you for tuning in to my acoustic lounge. My name is Troy Hawes. Again, if you like my guitar tutorials and covers, then don't be afraid to hit that subscribe button. I do truly, truly appreciate it. Until the next time, keep playing. Music is good for the soul.